So thank you, and I think it's a little bit, no offense, the wrong question here.
Okay.
Because the topic here is geopolitics, it's growth, right, around that, and you will not have growth without having a healthy population. So I think the interesting question is, if I would particularly look to Europe, pharma and biotech is pretty much the last crown jewel that Europe has left as a muscle. AI, we already lost that. Right? That's already gone. Car industry, China is eating our lunch.
Can we just keep the noise down a little, please, so everybody can hear Michael's words? Thank you very much appreciated. Sorry, Michael.
So when it comes to automobile industry or chips, China is eating our lunch alive, and our energy costs are actually a joke, and we are extremely independent. So literally the only one high technology area where Europe can still play a major role globally because of the infrastructure we built over decades, that would be in pharma and biotech.
Right, that's interesting that you should say that. I mean, you know, people might say you would say that because that's the sector you represent. I suspect there are people out there who still think Europe has an important role to play in technology, in AI, and in some of the services areas that where Europe can be a champion, a global champion.
I think Europe can be a champion when it comes to the application of technology. But if I look at healthcare, and everybody would agree, in order to reduce inefficiencies in the healthcare system, you need to new technology. Like the European health data space, those are baby steps. If I go to China and I go to a hospital, I'm not going to have an electronic patient record or a card. I scan myself with a mobile phone. I'm getting to the first doctor, and by the time I'm leaving the doctor, my data and outcomes have already been transferred. And by the time I'm coming home, my medicine, if I get a prescription, has already been delivered to my doorsteps. This is what we are competing with. And when it comes to clinical trial, if you look at sort of like the number and the speed of clinical trial, how it's run there, at the moment, global R&D budget, growth of global R&D budget in Europe is 5.4%, China 13%.
Right.
So there are just areas where the ship has sailed.